Hi guys, I really didn't want to do this at 10 p.m. My wife just spilled her coffee on her laptop, which is bad because we're kind of in a difficult situation now with money, and she needs to work. Well, luckily I have a spare. It's really old. It's an HP Pavilion 15, I think. It does have an SSD, but it's slow. It's 1.5 gigahertz processor, and it's slow. It's also an AMD CPU, and we know what that means. It's crap. Don't listen to any news, anything that is being spoken on any video or online community about Ryzen AMD CPUs. AMD was, is, and is going to be crap. I have a full career as an IT guy working with hundreds of computers so far. I did work with computers before getting hired. There isn't a single AMD product or a single system with an AMD component inside that it didn't give me headaches. Don't buy AMD. Intel and Nvidia is more than enough for anyone, so no need to risk funky business. And if you don't believe me, you can try it, and you'll see for yourself. Anyway, that thing is slow. I opened it up. Of course, coffee was on the main board, so the only real option I had was to wash it under water. You can do this. You just have to make sure. See where that rubber pad is on the main board? That's and that connector in the middle. That's where a battery sits. You just take that. It's basically the CMOS, the BIOS battery. You take that out, and you can submerge this thing in water. You can wash it with a shower. No, nothing's gonna happen. A lot of people tend to freak out when they find out you can wash a computer with water and soap, because this happens, you know. And sometimes what you get is people trying to wash it up and then to power it up immediately without waiting for all the water to dry, which is obviously a sentence to doom for the computer. As long as I put it on the heater here, set the heating in the house a bit high so these stay hot all night, and tomorrow morning when I'll wake up, it will be ready to be powered on. I'm not sure if there's any damage done, any permanent damage, however, so don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna need to wait for tomorrow and see. What do we have here? Just to exemplify. So this is an Intel CPU, okay. With, what's that? An NVIDIA video board. I don't know if you can tell by the, you don't see much from this angle anyway. This thing is like at least 2 or 3 years older than that AMD crap laptop, and it also has a crappier SSD than the other one, and still this thing is twice as fast as that one. So I don't know, twice, it's just a way of saying, it is faster, because I had to do a little comparison with both turned on, so I can see which one is the best for my wife to use for work. And this one, quite astonishingly, moving almost as fast as my 2-year-old computer here. And it's something like made in, I don't know, 2012, 2013. It's at least 7 or 8 years old. For the love of God, don't buy AMD stuff, please. I'm not, sponsored by Intel or Nvidia. Or I have a long way with this channel to get to, and any other channel to get to being sponsored and stuff. But please, no AMD. They're crap. Everything. If you're gonna get an AMD product, you're gonna have problems, and that's the end of it. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, and just so you don't say I'm talking rubbish, and I never actually did it, so this is the CPU. See? Then I'm gonna scrub it with a bit of soap. I can't do this with a camera in my hand, so nothing happens to the CPU as long as it's not powered on. When it gets water on it, it's a piece of metal and ceramic and whatever else it is in there. It's okay to get it wet. So another thing to keep in mind, as long as the electronics are not powered on, you can wash them with water. That's it for this video, and I'll see you next time.